EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Lumen Field. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey, Lion! Focus.
Tremble comes in motion.
Big 13 heavy.
Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
He's brought down at 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Easy.
They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Lisa 24. Hey, change attack. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll work forward for a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey. Hurt. On this side. 13 loop. Eleven. Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays.
That is caught by the tight end, Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Packers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Devontae Turpin on the return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
52 close. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a game of 20.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the
Let's go.
34-yard line.
Red. Yellow. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Black 40. Red. Cycle. Blue. Go. Set. Cut.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. To the pylon, he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And he misses the extra point. He's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Red 23.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. So he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Red on red.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here's the 24.
Tremble comes in motion. Now a give up the middle. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Henry Talto on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They begin with a 3rd down and 3.
Let's go. 11. Here we go.
They try and get there on the ground.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Sink right.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. An even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Hey. Check, Panther. Bring it. Hey, smash. 30 left.
Send a man in motion right. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Ryland for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will take a 14-6 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Check series. Here we go, set. Cut.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving left. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Set, punt. Set, go.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 22 now, here's second and 4.
Down. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. Third down and 3.
Come on. Set. Ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. 45. One. Ready.
That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That one, take it in. Brian Robinson, touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown. It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Red, on red. Gun, it's like hot. Damn, gun. 11, add it. Think right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
30 left. Hey. Go.
Lawrence. And left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on on the other side of midfield. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Second and 5.
Eleven. 13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 6.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Green Bay.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
For the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Packers move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. 70.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
He'll drop the throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Zaven Collins. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Yellow. 22. Red. Cycle. 6. Mega. 6.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That one is complete to Hartman. They needed 19, and that is exactly what they got. And they convert on 3rd and long.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Michael. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of
The
2.
speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. He'll get this out quickly to Lamb. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
At the 10-yard line.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
At the 4-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Set. Hut. Set.
Back to throw. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Seattle. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Brett, on hurt.
They send a receiver in motion left. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Kill. Easy.
They'll run with Tracy. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Easy, route.
Yeah. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Red, 2011, Agate. Son, it's a hot.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
On red. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The kick is good. And the Packers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
This looks like a design run, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd down and 9.
Ready.
On the move left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. Go.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
43 rail. 10. Clean jack. Shot. 17. Edo blue. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping to his left. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. And it's an incompletion.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
It's 4th down.
Ready, set.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Yellow, black, 95. Set, cut.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Taken in. And he will have the Seahawks first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Strikers. 52 Blues. Hut.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 20.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
You're red, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. And he gets back to Hardman. He's taken down just shy of the 10. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football.
It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this one past the 30.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
6 yards.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the ground. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are right back in this one.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ready, set.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity. but he is going to come up short.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make open. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, stop.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
39-yard line.
Hey, hey,
Now Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10.
hey, dip, hey, smash!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Let's go now.
Ball rests at the 37.
Yellow,
It's first and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the 12th man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.
thief in the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The winter breezes are setting my side away. At night, going out. Can you see the Joker flying over? And she's standing in a field of clover, watching our every day. What would happen if we took her I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the Joker and the thief in the night. Makes me You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun and pain, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. Two, three, four. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. 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 Shake my paranoia. My whole